Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis, he's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6 foot 3 inches tall, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A big whiff with the right hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Misses with the jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can't score with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. And he caught him there with a left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Left hook just missed. Throws the jab and doesn't score. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been safe. There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of take you out, box a fight and beat them on points.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. No rest for the weary. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big shots from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's all offense all the time. Turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The straight right just misses. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Hold that thought! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Ali in that last round. A borderline disastrous round. Round 7, here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.